Empty your mind. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine waking up tomorrow and for the first time in years, your mind is quiet. No noise, no fear, no overthinking, no replaying old conversations, no anxiety about tomorrow, just peace. But for most people, that feels impossible. It's because the mind never stops. There was a man named Arman. From the outside, his life looked normal. He had a job, he had friends, he smiled in pictures, he posted positive quotes. But inside his mind, there was chaos. Every night before sleeping, his thoughts attacked him. You're not successful enough. You should be further in life. People are doing better than you. What if you fail? What if you disappoint everyone? He replayed arguments from years ago. He imagined worst-case scenarios. He compared himself to strangers online, and slowly his mind became his enemy. One evening, after a long, exhausting day, Arman sat alone in his room. His phone was in his hand, scrolling, comparing, thinking, overthinking. Suddenly he felt it, tightness in his chest, heavy breathing, racing thoughts. He dropped his phone and whispered, "I'm tired. Not tired of work, not tired of people, tired of his own mind." The problem wasn't his life. The problem was the noise. He couldn't sit in silence for even 2 minutes. If there was no distraction, his thoughts became louder. Regret about the past, fear about the future, doubt about himself. He tried motivation videos. He tried working harder. He tried staying busy. But busyness is not peace. One night, while walking alone, he noticed something strange. The city was loud, cars passing, people talking, music playing. But above all that noise, the sky was calm. The moon didn't rush. The stars didn't compete. The sky didn't worry. It simply existed. That night, something shifted inside him. He realized, maybe peace is not about changing the world. Maybe it's about emptying the mind. The next morning, he did something different. He woke up and didn't touch his phone. For the first time in years, he sat on his bed. Silence felt uncomfortable. His mind started screaming, "Check your messages. See what people posted. You're missing something." But he stayed still. He closed his eyes and focused on his breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale. But instead of fighting them, he observed them like clouds passing in the sky for 5 minutes. That was it, 5 minutes of silence. It felt small, but it was powerful, because for the first time, he was not controlled by his thoughts. He was watching them. He began learning something important. You are not your thoughts. Your mind produces thousands of thoughts daily, some useful, some useless, some harmful. But you don't have to believe every thought. If someone knocks on your door, you don't let everyone enter your house. So why let every thought enter your mind? He realized something shocking. Most of his stress wasn't from real problems. It was from imaginary conversations, arguments that never happened, failures that never occurred, criticism that never came. His mind was creating suffering, and he was believing it. Part 5, letting go. Weeks passed. Every morning he practiced silence. Every night he reduced phone usage. He stopped comparing his life online. He unfollowed accounts that triggered insecurity. He stopped arguing unnecessarily. He stopped explaining himself to everyone. He started choosing peace over ego. Slowly, the noise decreased. He noticed something powerful. When his mind was calm, he made better decisions. When his mind was clear, he felt confident. When his mind was empty, creativity appeared. Opportunities became visible. He wasn't reacting emotionally anymore. He was responding wisely. But life doesn't stop testing you. One day, he lost an important opportunity at work, but old thoughts returned. You're not good enough. You always fail. Others are ahead. The storm came back, but this time he was different. Instead of panicking, he sat in silence. He breathed deeply and asked himself, is this thought helping me? No. Is this fear real? Not fully. Can I control this moment? Yes. He chose calm over chaos, and that changed everything. An empty mind doesn't mean no thoughts. It means no unnecessary thoughts. It means letting go of what you cannot control, forgiving what you cannot change, accepting what already happened, focusing only on what matters. He stopped chasing validation. He stopped proving himself to people who didn't care. He stopped living in future fear. He started living in present awareness. And something magical happened. Peace became normal. Confidence became natural. Sleep became deeper. Smiles became real. One evening, sitting under the same sky where everything started, he smiled. Not because life was perfect, but because his mind was light. He understood. The world will always be noisy. People will judge. Money will fluctuate. Relationships will change. Plans will fail. Unexpected problems will appear. But if your mind is trained, nothing can break you. True strength is mental clarity. True wealth is inner peace. True success is emotional control. And true freedom is mastering your mind. Now, let me ask you something. How long have you been carrying thoughts that hurt you? How many times have you replayed the same painful memory? How often do you imagine worst-case scenarios? Your mind is tired. You are tired. It's time to empty your mind. Start today. 5 minutes of silence. One negative thought released. One person forgiven. One comparison deleted. One deep breath taken slowly. You don't need to escape life. You need to train your mind, because when your mind is calm, nothing can disturb your power. Remember this, silence is not weakness. Stillness is not laziness. Letting go is not losing. It is strength. It is growth. It is peace. And peace is the most dangerous power you can have. If this message reached your heart, subscribe to Empty Your Mind, because this channel is not about motivation, it's about transformation. Close your eyes tonight and whisper to yourself, I choose peace over noise, and watch your life change.